there was this girl playing, sitting. Why am I filming so late? There was this girl playing guitar, sitting in this waiting station for the train, and I was like the fly going through the lights, a guitar playing, singing, and then she went into the train, but she looked at me and she implied her song text suddenly to Fahrrad, to bicycle, and then she smiled at me and she was waving and I was waving. It was totally it's just great, yeah, free, creative people. Yeah, instantly one wave. Just free spirited, creative people out here. That was just tiny moment, super fast tiny moment, but wonderful. That was really reviving to experience something like so without any problem. Like, what is this guy? Oh no, just unconditional, just sharing a happy moment. Beautiful, wonderful. Yeah, I'm at some outdoor store. Expert opinion, how can I survive really? Cool style shots. I find this an incredible, eye-pleasing. Okay, I just discovered something incredible. This is it. This is the shot. Oh my god. I find this so eye-pleasing, this color combination. However, I seem to have problems with the liver. I'm hitting myself because it's... this is the back, but the organ behind. So this guy, we talked for like 20 minutes or something in the outdoor store, and he seemed a little bit he was super friendly and talkative, and when I said thank you for the conversation when I left, then he was like, no thank you. So he was appreciating the conversation, and he seemed a little bit disturbed from I guess the pandemics and stuff like that. A little bit. He said, when he saw I shown him the bicycle with the license plate, because I shared him the little bit story, and you know, he asked, and then he was instantly, when he saw it, I missed that so much. I want to be outside, because he's also a real yeah, he's a escaper, I would say. Someone who is just needs to get away from stuff, people, system, definitely is an anti-system person, super sympathetic. Little flyer, and talked, and you see, maybe something can. He cared. It was a really great conversation, and information about tents and codes. I have now, yeah, I will, if I suffer really intensely with the rain next time, then I will buy this one thing that costs 44 euros. And now I will eat somewhere something. I have a little snack. Seems raining. It's wonders. Oh shoot. Das war gar nichts. Super.
I have to come upstairs anyway.
Mein Teil geleistet.
Ja, danke. Ich hab mal nachgefragt.
Wow. Da soll noch mal was jemand gegen Obdachlose sagen, ja?
Ich trottel die falsch verpackten. Oh Mann, ey. Naja.
The homeless is clean up. See? Clean this up. And I need to find my money. A little bit money. Look, he's even using his water to clean. Can't believe it. Now it's raining. It's raining. I cannot believe what is happening. Unbelievable. It's raining. I gotta go, but I'm gonna tell you the final steps of what went down here. Unbelievable. Rain, rain, rain. Usually, you gotta combine it with the fish, the prebiotics and the probiotics. This is pro. And the fish is prebiotic. Seems like it has stopped. Boy, I was lucky. Now the hard decision. Will I buy the raincoat? I don't know. It's 45 euros. Oh, now it's raining again. When the sleep is soft, once I have slept, from then on the rain doesn't matter. It is just about the sleep. Right, I couldn't care less about rain. But when you want to sleep with all that stuff, then you cannot shelter really. I wish there would be all over the city shelters. Like when they hike, there are these shelters from station to station. That's what the homeless people need. Many shelters. What's the problem? Because everybody can use the shelters. Everybody, but for sleep, definitely must be allowed for homeless. But then when there's, let's say there is no one homeless, or there's no homeless using, then other people can use it, shelters too. So shelters have multiple use. That's what they need. I'm gonna go to politics. Fight for shelters. All of that would be, it would be such an easy solution to just have shelters everywhere. Just a roof where you're allowed as a homeless, but the homeless are everywhere being pushed away. That's a problem. I swear this would be improving homelessness so intensely if there would be a lot of shelters. Like this can be easily built by even free investors. Anybody who wants to support homeless people, hey, let's build some shelters out of wood. That's what we need. We need shelters where we can be in the rain when we know, it's not far to the next shelter. Okay, then when the shelters are crowded, you need many shelters so that they are not crowded. Everywhere shelters. Like the whole. Why not? Where's the problem? I'm gonna build this one day. These girls. It stopped raining 10 minutes ago. And just right now they said, I think it stopped raining. I tell you, it stopped 10 minutes ago. They were just talking and talking, like not aware of. It's great. But I asked them if they have a smartphone with the internet so that they can tell me the way to the Eduardus Krankenhaus, so that I at least know where it is, and then kind of make decision if I go for the stitch removal kind of thing, which I don't want to do. Because it's gonna open the wound and it's gonna cause a lot of problems, and at the moment, but can I just, like, I can't, it has to be removed. I have to do it. In the next days I have to do it. In my case, with the recovery dysfunction, it's alright, I think, to have it longer, even a week or 2 weeks longer, because it cures not fast. Yeah, it heals not fast. So they say 12 days when you have a normal recovery. But in my case, 3 weeks is alright, 4 weeks maybe even, but we will see with the stitches. Maybe they get 2. Yeah, but no, we'll see. So, here's how the homelessness story ended. They emptied the entire day. They have this big bag that you've seen. The big bag, they have emptied this. This was full with the collected bottles. And they emptied it, all the bottles on the ground, just for this man. For this privileged man to be able to carry his groceries. What do you say this? Yeah. They cleaned up, they helped, they came up with even with more solutions. The bag, emptied their own bag to give this to his, unbelievable. Like, wow. They didn't do this for anything in return, but they got something in return. I think this is just like naturally when
It's right in front of you. The guys, the homeless guys, was right in front of them. It's like when something happens right in front of me, like directly there. Yeah, then of course I'm there. I did my part. You've seen. I removed some deadly glass. Could have killed someone. At least I can state freely. I did my part. I involved myself. I really helped to prevent someone dying, falling into a shadow. What now? Fuck. I need to get active. I need to do something. But at the moment, I feel my body is completely at the limit. My liver is making problems. That's when I'm just over. Something's over. It's too much. When the liver, when the urine turns colored, then it's just too much.
Since I'm every day 18 hours powering, I am so at the limit, and I feel like I can't do this tiniest jump. And even when I had the fresh wound, I still had so much more energy in the legs to feel it from looking at something, and I knew I could do it now. I look at these at all sorts of parkour sports. I don't even know how I ever did parkour. Like, it's unbelievable. It's completely unbelievable what I did in parkour, and I know I can do it in parkour still, but I am just so exhausted. My body is so exhausted that right now I can't see it, I can't feel it, I don't even know how it's possible. But once my body is recovered, I don't know when this ever will be, then I can do it. But now is my thinking, I could still try it just for winning, you know, like not give up on parkour, not let anything stop me, even not the 1,000 miles I've probably done in the past 5 days. Maybe not 1,000, but a bunch of 100. And all of this. I'm so exhausted, I can't do anything anymore. I have to rest now and try to sleep here just sitting. I will lock my legs inside. Nobody can steal this. I don't rather lock this, because if somebody would try to steal it, he would rip off my wound. So I only do that leg, and then I'm ready for the fight. I don't care. That's no fight. There's no fight. The chance is so low. There's actually not so much danger outside when you're doing it the way I do it. The places where I am, there's hardly any risk. It's just about the weather and the toilet. These are the big challenges. And of course, the mind. Not to lose the hope, not to drown in a reality that people ignore or are even rude. But
That old lady, she came over and she gave me €2. Wow. Hey, don't disappear. No, it's disappearing. She gave me €2, seriously. And I appreciate that because I can use it. It's good because I'm spending a little bit more money here, a little bit for all this, a little bit more money for all of this. And she asked, what is this sign? And I told her, what is this museum? It's interesting because the museum is so small written and the Vimosa is so big and HomeLESS is so big, but she's, what is this museum? It's so small, right? Wonderful. And I told her I'm documenting how I'm surviving out here. I just want to record right now. I feel peace. And that means that's it. Today is warm. I was really totally stressing out and hustling the past days from one to one, but it was good. It brought me to where it brought me, to all these specific points and situations up to today, meeting the friendly guy in the outdoor store. I still feel it in my heart when he said instantly, like, man, I wish I would be out there again, stuck, enslaved. Look, this is one important thing that I want to add. Slavery is only slavery when you don't identify with it. If you don't identify, it is true slavery. And the very same thing for someone else who identifies, no slavery. And that's how we need individual integration. Then it works. That I don't lose this, because it's always so fast changing in so intense survival mode, and then something happens, and then the returning to that place, it fucking scares the hell out of me every single time. That's a big challenge every single time, because it's a trauma house. But I still think that, I hope that I can, in these moments here, I have in the past 5 days, just 5 days, I have lived, I've experienced like so many great things, really so many great things. Like, wow, there's already a list of first times in life and rare moments and wonderful moments, beautiful moments in art and against all odds. And wow, I hope that my brain can find the way back to the person I once was, so that this stays regardless of the circumstances. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard, really hard. I want to be positive. I want to feel peace forever. Gotta go to find some toilet. Suddenly urgent mission.
time is really something going on here. But I asked him for a toilet. He said there's a Dixie toilets, but I wouldn't use them, he said. And I said, yeah, I don't want to use them. But then there's maybe something else here around. Stores or something, but it's really urgent. The guy in the outdoor store gave me a free deodorant and I'm gonna use it now. I'm a good smelling human being. I have this idea that I will wear some good clothes, like a suit or something, and then put myself into situations that without that so obvious, you know. I place this somewhere, it's gonna be there in the frame, and then I will be just there, kind of not really giving the connecting vibe. That is the goal, and then we will see where I can do this, in what kind of a situation, what people, maybe some fancy stuff with a suit dressed, with the hair made. That's some kind of idea, just to get some interesting footage of proving that it is truly just about that. Like, if you put me into a suit, if you just accept me, invite me somewhere, yeah, even as right now homeless, yeah, as tortured person, as creative guy, as problem person, whatever, yeah, I'm clear minded, I'm intelligent, I can have great conversations if somebody on the other side can have it. But it's rarely that you have a real conversation, like really sharing information, understanding, without like, nah, or I don't get this, or like, if you know, real conversations, intelligent conversations is the greatest thing, because when it's on both sides intelligent, then you are sharing experience and understanding, and if someone has more understanding, there's no offense, there's nothing wrong, there's just, oh, it's exciting, oh yeah, and like you learn and you figure out that, oh wait a second, this person has really knows what the person is saying, you know, that they understand, there's logic, there's intelligence, you know what I'm saying. How is this? Why the degradation? Okay, yeah, I don't wear a suit, I look like just a guy. I could be a sporty guy, right? Like, I'm an artist, sporty guy. But the moment you see something like that, of course, okay, now it says homeless, obvious, but even it's better with that sign than without, because now the people at least can, whatever, find a way on the internet to check it out and see, oh, that's a person who creates good vlogs. At least that. Good art, if they stumble over SATURDANCE and some other art, incredible art. But maybe I get some rare footage. Ja, jetzt Parkour.
Ja, also
Und gleich kommt noch richtig guter.
nicht schlecht.
Oh, gleich kommt noch besserer. Pass auf, gleich kommt der Banger. Da. Ich hab bis nach ganz oben gemacht in einer anderen Aufnahme.
Echt gut. Und ich glaube.
This was cool. They liked it. And they wished me good luck. And this was, you see, my license plate works. They were just walking by, but then suddenly they sit down and checking this out. And I said, are you going to YouTube? I could sense it right away. And it was, yeah. And then they typed Vimos E with an E. And I said, it's Vimosa, which the license plate says. No. And I showed them, and kind of, it's like
I'm creating art, of course, always with a little bit of a story, an intro, a little bit time, you know, not just like with my art. You need these 5 minutes or something, whatever long it is. You need this. You need to see when something comes and it really fits, and it's all like, it's the way I build art and footage together, the way I edit this with the music. It's always like, it tells a story. There is, of course, the story in the soundtrack, but also in the editing itself. It's just like I'm really good in putting these two parts together. I find myself as one of the best extreme sports editors in the world. Absolutely. Every of my part is just wow. You can see the other parts, they are so intense, and the next part is going to be, oh my god. But I right now can't edit this, obviously. Trying to edit the series. Whew. What am I doing now? Just sitting here. I think I'm doing some text learning. I don't know. There's the guy, but this is so busy today with the train that it's just too busy, and I don't want to be. I feel bad. I don't want to be the guy getting the free rides. You know. I don't want to exploit this, that he's so friendly and offered me whenever I hear you can. I would do it when it's just like last time, when there's nobody in the train. That's when it's really great. That's what I'm going to the VDR. But I'm going there with peace. I don't have anger and hate right now. I just think I find this a great sign. It is powerful. It must be shown, because it's the truth. I was on television show Domian. I was the guest. Ingo, 2021. I'm being made homeless. 2022, homeless. It says AI. Can you fucking believe this? Wow. Yeah, I did parkour there, and I did it in sandals. Wow, it's impressive for myself right now that I did this also up in sandals. Wow, fucking great sport. This is a real water challenge, to do this with the water on this little spot there. One day I do this when I'm recovered. Fucking great. Oh, that pain. Oh, my organs. Organs. Trying to oh I can't move anymore. Oh, my back. What is this? Oh, that's not good. Holy shit. trying to do the comedy here. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh man. I'm a real homeless. Not completely fully. It's fucked up. Continuing. We'll see where it goes. I have hope. One thing is a fact, okay, this is a fact. I've kind of experienced more and accomplished more in the past days. I've met people, I've talked to people, I shared some numbers, some contacts, some emails, some flyers. And there he is again. Yay! It's another guy. Ow. Really great spot. Love it. Corner jumps, arm jumps, jumps. All right. What is this? It's an interesting sudden cloud. Boom.
It moves me.